Hello everyone, and welcome back to Surroundead. I finally have some time. This has been a very interesting period of time right now, where I haven't actually really had much time to actually be able to do anything. So, yeah, I have not played literally since before the last video, actually, because technically I recorded that video before, like days before I uploaded it. So, yeah, I've got to sort all this stuff out. So I'm going to take care of that for a little bit. And when I get back, we can move on to the actual plans for the video, which not that they're sure what I'm going to go do yet. I'll figure something out. It might be some more storage work and stuff, so we'll see what we're going to do. But for right now, I'm going to take some time, sort this all out, and I'll be back. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I forgot how much stuff I even had last time. Like generators and a backpack, inside a backpack, with a backpack inside of it. What am I supposed to do with all this, man? I can't, like... So this thing's got a backpack, the large cardi backpack, with another cardi back. Like, I don't... Actually, I know what I could do with one of these, but I need to empty out some room. So, this bad boy's getting thrown down on the ground for a minute. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be temporary. I don't plan on keeping it down here, but it needs to be put down somewhere. So for a moment, right there. And, I should be able to fit that right there, which is good, because I need to clear that out. I also need to move these waters. Put it in here as well. And, yeah. Because I need to store these somewhere, but I'm also kind of dying on room for all this stuff. That should be... Yeah, okay, it's everything out of there. I think part of the plan is to stock up another vehicle with them, maybe? That could be... Actually, I have another idea. Yes. Yes, it's magnificent. Oh my god. Boom. Okay. That's kind of silly. You can actually fit those like that? That's hilarious. Okay, anyways, we're going to stuff the large crate backpack somewhere else, but I'm actually going to leave those two in there. And I think for right now... yeah, in here. We'll do it. And, yeah, boom. Alrighty, there's that done. I'll hopefully remember that later on, but for right now I'm going to do that. And then back in here, these two backpacks. These regular two-carry backpacks. We'll put those out here for right now, because I think I need to store some stuff in here. Like, genuinely, I think I have a tent out here with water. And it's, like, actually, like, getting full. Like, I can't fit any more in here now. Yeah. Alright, that's literally it. I can't fit anymore. And I still have a whole bunch of extra room. I think I have, like, fuel in here, and I think that's getting full, too. Yeah, it is. Actually, it is full. I can't fit any more fuel in there. Might be a small problem later on. We can put that in there. I'm going to sell the rest of that anyways. As you can tell, I'm having a small problem figuring out where to put everything. There are a bunch of these things I'm actually trying to keep. And I need to store food somewhere. I mean, like, I don't fully know what to do with all this stuff yet. I think I'm just gonna sell you, though. Like, I think here's what I'll do. I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, so that one. Okay, good. We can put that here. Random piece of raw meat in there. Dirty water bottles, that's fine. I can actually cook those. We'll heat those up real quick and build them if we need to. I have an extra table now. Not entirely too sure what to do with that yet. We'll throw that down. Yeah, it's... I forget the button for this. There we go. And then I can make... For decoration, I could make some other... Like, I could make a couple boxes right over there. This would be a fun thing to make, but I'm broke. So we're not going to do that yet. This is also would be kind of a fun one. The actual military supply crate would be nice, but I can't do that. I think we'll have some fun. We'll do some crates for a little bit, which means I do need some wood, though. We'll deal with that in a little bit, but I do kind of want to make a little bit more storage around here. just for various nonsense, because, like, I don't really know. I think for right now, though, we'll shove... You can't... So technically, here's the thing. So technically, I can't put, like, these in here. But for some reason, the clothing cupboard allows you to put equipment items in them. And backpacks can go in them, too. So it's surprisingly busted for storage. Also, I have 4 extra wallets. I don't know what to do with these, but I have them. I'm just going to keep collecting for right now, is kind of the plan. Same thing with this medical bag. You never know. We'll figure out what to do with them all later, but I think it's going to be very fun. I've got just a lot of things to go deal with. I'm going to keep sorting out some stuff, and hopefully we can get somewhere here in a minute. Whale, for those who want to know what I'm about to go do, it's tree chopping time. I'm going to make some storage as the final bit of upgrades to the base. Just put some boxes in. Not effective, but like storage. Because, yeah, if I really want to get nerd effectiveness, there are plenty of better ways than what I've been doing. But honestly, I think that's not the fun of it. I think there's just fun in taking things in a more decorative and interesting approach. Now, you can still actually be pretty effective with those, because you could always just put in a cheeky little clothing cupboard or something like that with a massive amount of box room in it, because the clothing cupboard has, I think, it's 150 slots, and you can put backpacks in there. And I have backpacks and backpacks on, and technically that allows me to basically infinite up my storage. It'd be a hassle, but I could do it. We're not just going to do that. We're just not going to do that. So, yeah. Back to it. We got to go. Alrighty, I'm back. I got a little bit of wood, as you just saw. Yeah, anyways, we built these 2 3 storage crate. Damn, I cannot speak. Anyways, we can go ahead and slap. How is this gonna look here? I could almost put it on the damn table, but nah. Yeah, that works out fine. And then how does this one look? Ooh, that's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. The storage is a little small, but again, this isn't really meant to be anything like crazy. It's kind of just more for decoration. I like it though, so I actually think I'm going to grab... Do I have a lamp somewhere? Do I have like any building stuff laying around? Not really a whole lot, unfortunately. Well, that certainly kind of sucks. I'll have to keep an eye out for something. Because, honestly, getting, like, a lamp or something to put some decoration around wouldn't be terrible. I have nothing here. Yeah, I figured. Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate, but that's fine. It happens, and we'll find something later on. Well, for right now, that's it for the storage. One more part to go do before I can really start off anything in this video, which it may not go very long. But we have, this to still put away somewhere? Actually, that's what I made these for. It doesn't look very nice, but food has to go somewhere, so we're gonna stuff it in there for right now. Anyways, so now that we've sorted that out, I know that took a little bit of time, but I also wanted to show some vehicle upgrade, base upgrades. And now I'm gonna go out and go sell, and we'll come back and get to some actual, probably just gonna be more looting and killing, as per usual. Maybe we'll go drop a couple bosses off in some towns. You know, we'll do what we need to around here. We have fun. We loot, you know. Things happen. Anyways, for right now, I'm going to cut back to the actual next important event, besides me just selling things to make some money. Alrighty, I have one more thing I actually want to do before finally getting to the main event. Not actually in here, but I did want to check in here. He does have a weapons case. If you're wondering, I have some money to spend. And that's kind of tempting, but this guy had something else that I actually wanted. the last military backpack to complete the fit. And there we go. Anyways, I think that's where I'll leave the purchasing for right now. I actually kind of think I just want to rack up some money because there is actually a plan I want to do enact, which involves some of the stuff that this guy can actually sell. Some people may know what this is, some people won't, but that's fine. We'll eventually show it off anyways. Anyways, I'm going to put this in here for later. I could just leave that up there, actually. And I think we're off to the races now. We might keep things a little simple with the looting. I think I might just go re-kill the boss over here and stuff. I don't know if I'm ready for the infestation. I'm a little worried about how that would go. So I think I might try to find medical supplies. A little bit more of that would definitely help. I have a lot of... Oh, whoa. Oh, I have money in here. Oh, wow. I did not realize I had all that. Well, I will definitely look at selling that later. We'll just keep building up a little bit more. Anyways. Time to get active on some more items. Just see if we get anything interesting. I did forget one thing out of here. It's here. I forgot the named weapon I got. The second named weapon that I now have, which is a shotgun. It's actually a pretty good weapon. I don't know if it's... I might actually use it over my current named weapon, because this gun doesn't fire like crazy fast. It's good, but I think from close range, I can probably just sit somewhere and just absolutely shotgun blast a zombie pretty well. Ooh, that's it. I almost... Okay, let me try to get through this real quick. But yeah, we might, you know, swap that around real quick. We'll see what happens. Anyways, for right now, I'm just gonna get back to some looting. Let's check. Is this? Ooh, hello, military high tier loot. The hidden cache still alive and well. I'm not upset. It's nothing crazy, but I'm not upset. I mean, flashlight's always good. We can unload that and stick that right in there. And that's okay. Cool. That's something. This is all probably relootable then, which is good. I guess we'll start off with this for a little bit. All right. It's very foggy. That's not so good. I'll leave the vehicle back here. All right. We might be... Wait. I want to do one thing real quick. I don't actually have it on me. I won't do it this time then. I'll leave it for next time. I was going to swap out to the shotgun, but I don't have a suppressor. The boss zombie is somewhere? It's kind of hard to see. I don't know where he is. Which is terrifying, by the way. Ooh, I really don't want to, like, trigger him at all. He's gotta be some... Ooh, lockpicks. I'm, like, deathly terrified of running into him and it going very poorly. I don't see him, dude. That is terrifying. I am not gonna go loot that right now, actually. I'm gonna wait. We can go loot the other thing that I was gonna go loot. We'll come back. I'm not... I really do not trust the fog. Medical bag. Not upset about getting another one of those. It's been 11 days already, huh? That's kind of crazy. Been spending a lot of time doing looting. I haven't really done anything too impressive yet, but hey, the fog is gone. We can get back to looting the things I wanted to go loot. Most importantly, I could see the boss again. That was terrifying. Dude, I did not want to fight him. Okay. Well, you already know what time it is. To be fair, I can do it with the Guardian too. And dead. Alrighty. I need to. Oh, hold on. Wait. Ooh, that. Well, that could have been bad for a minute there. 7.62 ammo. Can I? There we go. Alrighty. And then one of these. Alrighty, back to looting stuff. And go right ahead and die for me, please. Thank you. 10 bullets, not upsetting. I killed like one more person, didn't I? Is this one? Whatever. Who really cares? Let's go loot the main attraction, the boss. And he has, well, a couple things. Black military gloves. Rip that up. Grab 50 BMG. Wait, is that my first 50 BMG? Oh, it is my first 50 BMG. Very nice. Let's go and put that in there. Unload, put that in there, and put that in there. Not the worst thing ever, but it could have been a lot better. Well, I guess we're back to opening up some containers for right now. So we'll start with this one, and let's get back into a little bit of jump cut looting. Anyways, I didn't find anything that I actually wanted. Ooh, 16%. I might need to go open up a new axe. Oh well. And ammo. Alright. Ooh, wait. Weapons case. Hold on. I actually like getting those. Nice. We have 2 down. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have those yet. Military grip binoculars? Military pants? Yeah, we're opening those for right now. Maybe someday I'll, like, collect outfits. But for right now, I do not have the storage, the care for that. I'm going to break this open now. I do want a new fireman's axe. And, we're going to loot the upstairs, and then we'll move on to something else. There we go. I'm not even going to bother keeping it, I'll be honest with you. We're just going to let it go. And... alright. Whoa, hello. Batteries. Oh, metal fences? I'm not upset about that, actually, at all. Give me that. Wall light. That's good. Sledgehammer. I would take it if I wasn't currently having a storage issue. Ooh. Credits and money. I've got a couple credits now. Cool. That's like 2 key cards still. Damn. Well. Nah. Okay. hey, look, I finally got the black military boots. Nice. The fit has now been completed with this kind of ugly body armor, but body armor is body armor. While I'm looting this random little house real quick, the plane is going off in the background, so we'll go get that at some point too, because that's always a good time. And hoping it's kind of ones that I can actually use. We got a lamp, that's nice. I was actually kind of looking for that. Cloth. Boom. Oh. Yeah, it seems to have dropped off something. Oh, food trader. Oh, those are actually really good. Because these are, yeah, these are more, these aren't exactly like food airdrops. They're kind of a little different because they're more just random supplies, which has included some very nice things for me. So I'd say that's actually pretty good. We just got ourselves a fishing rod. I'll take the camping light all day, I will. Okay, well, that's all for this random house. I'd say I would keep looting, but... Alrighty. Oh well. Alrighty. Is it just the two? It seems to be just the two, which is fine, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drive over and go grab some of that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff? Yeah. Whatever it ends up being inside that drop. Probably some good food and water, though, at least. Alrighty. Ooh, hello. Okay. We got one more left to go loot. I don't really know if I need these, but I mean, hey, collecting them like trophies at this point, honestly. Hey. It's very slow for some reason. Alrighty. And we fly off. And get out of here, please. Thank you. And oh my god, we got another one. Okay, I have to put one in here. There we go. Okay, sure. Nope. Which one are the? Which one did I have it in? There we go. Okay. I'll just put that in there, I guess. I don't know. Okay, well, that's it for those two. And here we go. And here we go. And there we go. Alright. And there we go. Listen, I'm bored, okay? We're just gonna start stacking them for a minute for storage, because, like, actually putting them in places is kind of rough. So, we're not gonna worry about that. Yeah. I need to finish up with this stuff so that I can start selling things. But, you know, for the moment, we have some things to move around here. Some more stuff to store. I can't store actually some of this anymore. It's gonna have to go into like an alternate storage. We do have some food for this though, which is nice. I got more in here, I think too. Yeah. And there we go. Is the plane coming back? What the hell? No way to actually like coming back, right? For more stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about more stuff. I'm gonna go outside and go check. I'm too curious. Huh. There it goes. Pass it on by. Yeah, circuit breaker's kind of slow. Well, for me, it feels like it's slow anyways. And there it goes, off into the distance. And it disappears just as fast, with obviously nothing on the map. Well, that is enough of that. Sorry, I think I lose my mind. Oh my god, wait, that actually is drops over there. What? That is extremely... oh my god, that is distant, though. But I mean, that's more drops, dude. I kind of need those. We might be making a road trip to end this off. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We're about to go back out again. Okay, time to take out some of these guys. Ah, I'm missing. Get rid of the stragglers real quick. Not reload. Oh. Stop jamming on me, man. Crap. Just my luck for the weapon to jam twice in a row on me. Oh, hello. Okay, I think that's like actually the end of that. In the beginning of some sweet, sweet loot for me, dude. What? I do need to, put that down. Okay. And there we go. Pickup time. I'm looting some of these zombies and stuff and the bandit people, and I'm hearing another plane go by. That is insane to me. I think there like actually is somewhere. That's kind of crazy actually. Yeah, give me, put that up, that up, that up, that. Yeah, that's just like actually a drop. Anyways. There seems to be potentially another bandit around because they were finding a corpse. Yep. I knew it. I figured as much. Ah, come on. There we go. Is that 2 weapons in that zombie's body? It's kind of crazy. Alrighty. Well, there's potentially more drops. Like, yeah, there actually is. Yeah, that's back home too, which is kind of convenient. Alrighty. Let's loot these 2. Keep moving on. I need to actually stop at some point because, dear lord, I gotta cut this episode off at some point. Oh, wow. Okay, this is gonna go a certain way. This has always been such an awkward one to deal with. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. I'm gonna loot all this up real quick. Not... Ooh, I've found this not a ton, but that's good money. Right there. So are these, actually. You can just get stuffed in there. And these, I mean, hey, medical supplies are always good to have. Alrighty, so we gotta go back up to base now, which might take me a minute, but I'll eventually make it back up there. And, yeah, we can finish up some of this stuff. I gotta actually find a way to get back fast. Oh, time to just drop and speed along through the damn mountainside. There's a, like, absolute bloodbath going on down there. I'm gonna pick off some of these guys. I missed. Alrighty, how many more we got? Oh. Ow. I'm gonna run through with the car and see if there's any more real quick. So let me in, because I mean I'm not gonna complain about stopping by for this on the way back. And here we are. Nobody shot at me, so I'm assume I'm safe. Alrighty, let's loot some bodies. Get a whole bunch of random stuff here. I'm going to sort that out later. I'm just going to start throwing things into the bag itself to save some time for a minute. Anyways, I'm going to clear out these for a minute. I'll let you know if anything comes up, because there's going to be quite a few bodies. And they probably won't be... Ooh, medkit. And most of these won't be potentially the most eventful corpses to be looting, but loot is loot, so... $1. Sweet. Alrighty. Be back. Alrighty, we got a black military pants and jacket. I already have that, so not gonna lie, we're gonna rip it. This was all I is actually kind of empty. It happens. It happens. Nothing I can really do about that. But hey, we took out an entire event today, so that's something. Now time to get back home because I still want to loot this and then this off. So yeah. Alrighty. Let's get on out of here. Ta-da! We have... Oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I did not really think about this. This is actually quite a good few things. 18 charcoal tablets. Some good money. Alrighty. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. We're going to head back home. And we are going to end it off. Because, to be honest with you, we've been running for a minute. I need to stop. And go ahead and... Ready. Well, if you like this series, please subscribe to the channel. We will definitely be playing this for a pretty good amount of time, I'd say. And I will see you guys next time.